Hello and welcome back, my fellow comrades. Today we're going to crush Yuri the traitor and assume direct control of the Soviet Union. I will be premier. New premier.
Yuri will destroy us all. He must be stopped, no matter what the cost. New construction option.
Alright, I like how they're all familiar. Right, I'll hold on to my Kirovs for later. Now, unfortunately, Yuri doesn't have his unique army. But yeah, Yuri goes renegade. What a cunt, I should have known. He's a Yuri. Yuris do that kind of shit. You guys are like, oh my god, savage. How could he? All those children. All 12 of them. They're all dead now. Alright, Borkers, I need you to tell me what is out there. What? Oh no, terrorists! Alright, it appears the puppy scuppies have found bad enemies. They're bad, they're mean, they're racist, misogynist pigs. Alright. Looks like we found an oil derrick. The gods are kind, it seems. Now, if we're lucky, the enemy will not be able to come down this way. Glorious. No. Gotta be careful. We're gonna get electrocuted if we're not fucking careful.
Unit lost.
Okay, so we can barracks, we can maximus our ammunition. Our fucking tick nerd. Oh my god, I can't speak! Alright, yep, Yuri's gonna want to speak to us, I'm sure.
Be warned, Comrade General. Yuri has rebuilt the Iron Curtain. It will make his troops invulnerable for a period of time.
New rally point established.
For a period of time. Roger Doge. Better not be an engineer rush inside those flat fucking trucks.
Unit lost.
Alright, well, so far so good.
New construction options. Building.
I need a tank factory, ASAP, and we need some flak defenses.
Building.
With some flak troopers, because you know they're gonna send something.
New rally
Also, we'll be able to get a free repair facility for any damaged tanks.
Ready.
That'll be handy. Now, if we had the... see, we could use the Kirovs to frontal assault if we knew we don't have any types of air forces, do we? Guess we'll just have to increase that. So you guys go there. Now, the enemy might build Kirovs because they're Soviets. And that's what we need to be basically worried about is enemy Kirovs and things of that nature.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
I put that in a very stupid spot. Oh, I heard a Yuri voice. Keep our eyes peeled for one of them mind-controlling queers.
Ready. Training.
Right, if I can build up Tesla coils here and here, we should be good. Now maybe the battle lab will come with... Oops, we need to build a reactor. I thought I was building one. I guess I was not. Alright, first priority. Oh fuck, I didn't even... Whoops. That was dumb of me.
New rally point established.
Alright, flak trucks. Those will be the handiest thing of all of them. We're gonna need a battle lab. Reinforcements? Oh hey, terror drones. Those will come in handy. Those Tesla troopers getting mauled. A traitor puppy.
Tech building captured.
There's quite a few traitor puppies. Treasonous little hounds. Or did my engineer not quite make it? No, well, that's a pity. Oh no, puppies, no! Get out of there. Oh shit, terror drones. Ah, shit.
Ready.
Right, if we can repair that in time. No, we cannot. Alright, just be in there to get shot at. Oh, that was close. Okay.
New rally point.
Come on, are you harvesting? That is what I'm wondering right now. Alright, where's our...
Unit lost.
Outpost tank.
Unit lost.
He's not within radius. Oh god.
Iron curtain
Oh shit, it was on those things of all things. It seems they cannot enter the vehicles.
Unit ready.
Okay, that's good.
Unit lost.
I feel like I need to find out wherever their base is and neutralize it at once.
Training.
There is a Yuri. Oh no, where is he?
Unit lost.
Look, if we just blitz the Yuri,
Ready.
that would be good.
Miner under attack.
Our engineer didn't make it there either, did he? Nope. Those things are as good as dead.
Unit lost.
Ah, shit.
Unit lost.
Oh god. What? Oh, I don't even know. Okay.
Unit lost.
We need to focus. Alright. Build up a defensive force.
No one will ever catch us off guard now, comrade. I have obtained plans for the psychic sensor. This device will warn us of any troop movements within its range.
Oh,
We
the
can sleep
psychic
well
sense.
once again.
Unit lost.
That'll be handy dandy. Is that an enemy?
Under attack.
Yes. I have no words. I have no.
Training. Our base is under attack.
Those Tesla troopers will be the end of my harvesters.
Unit ready.
Oh god.
Construction complete. All miner under attack.
They might. Okay. Gotta be careful of those guys. Alright, so we need to fight more conservatively. And a more defensive perimeter. Alright, with the nuclear reactor we should be good. Now we need to neutralize those fuckers, and we need more fucking apocalypse tanks and black trucks.
New rally point established. Already. I will go.
I want to see if I can get my engineer past them.
All
Little
miner
wishy-washy bastards.
building. Construction complete. Unit lost.
This is going straight for my fucking Tesla troopers.
Unit lost.
Electro-cleansing shock.
Okay, they're dead.
Insufficient.
The amount of shit we're getting thrown at us is, okay, we shouldn't have lost our guys that early on. We do know, however, that we need to be more cautious.
Unit lost.
Oh, come on.
Surging forward. 2000.
All miner under attack.
Yeah, there goes our ore miner.
Lost. Our base is under attack.
Okay, so we build up an early defense. We don't need to worry about anti-aircraft right off the bat, it seems. Basically, what we need to do is we need to get a solid defense going. So we're just not going to waste any more time here, because I want to try it. I'm pretty sure I could still turn it around, but it would just be ugly. Let's try it again. I think we got this.
Yuri will destroy us all. He must be stopped, no matter
What
what
the
the
heck?
cost.
It's random.
Construction option. Battle control on low
Okay,
miners.
we know a couple new things here.
Building.
Helium bearing set. Bearing set. Airship
Actually, we'll send...
ready.
No, we'll send them down this way. We'll try this way. Why not?
Construction complete. New
Can open this level
construction
last while. By the way, after this level, we're going to take a break from Red Alert 2. And you're like, Gibbs, you beat Red Alert 2. Well, I mean by that, I mean obviously Yuri's Revenge. We're not going to do Yuri's Revenge right away, because I want to do one other game, and then we'll come back to Red Alert. Just take a little break. Just cause. And mostly got to take the break, not because I'm like tired of the game, or that I want to do the other game more. It's actually because I'm trying to get the resolution fix to work for it, and it's not working like I did for this campaign. Had I known, I would have fixed the Allied campaign, but I figured it out too late. Too little too late. But I kind of want to see if I can get the Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge one working with the resolution fix. Because I much prefer it like this. It looks much nicer to me.
New construction options. Building.
I much prefer it like this.
Construction complete.
Forkers go that way.
New construction options.
1, 2, 3, 4 engineers.
New rally point established.
Basically build a crate factory
Incoming
ASAP.
transmission.
Be warned, Comrade General. Yuri has rebuilt the Iron Curtain. It will make his troops invulnerable for a period of time.
For a period of time. I love the way she says time. So cute. Oh, so glorious. Alright, you go for the farthest, or the closest one. You go for the farthest one.
Tools ready. I will go.
be able to get all of them.
Tools ready. Examining
And I'd
diagram.
like to build some turrets there, if we can squeeze them in.
Training.
We'll try.
New rally point established.
We'll try for it.
Construction complete. New
This time
construction
we'll not make the
options.
same mistake.
Building.
Oh, we heard Yuri's voice in our heads. That's kind of cute. I was like, what? Now we know what that sound was. Alright, if we can get an engineer over there, that'd be fucking swimmingly. Because a
Unit
bunch for
ready.
units never hurts. We're gonna have to get a naval dockyard in order to get the ships we need to do that.
New construction options.
This one have a surplus of
Building.
stuff.
Unit ready.
Alright, so we'll build 2 Teslas here. Let's see if that'll be enough too. Plus we'll
Unit
boost them,
ready.
and we'll scout with these pups.
Construction complete. Building.
Okay, they're already on their way.
Conscript
We're gonna
reporting.
bulk up our forces this time.
Unit lost.
Sort of around the infantry.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Checking
We'll
connection.
build one further away.
Unit lost.
Guys,
Yes, Comrade.
like so. Ooh, that might not be enough. Nope, not enough. Too many Borkers.
Unit reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, send some infantry too, just in case you mind controls the apocalypse. Gotta be cautious.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Low power. Incoming
Okay, we need to build-
transmission.
Hold off on that. Build the nuclear reactor first thing.
No one will ever catch us off guard now, comrade. I have obtained plans for the psychic sensor. This device
I
will
hold
warn us
control
of
attack,
any
will that
troop
work?
movements within its range. We can sleep well once again.
Unit
I think
lost.
it's fine if I do that. I think. I wanna say it's fine.
Construction complete.
Okay, we got the nuclear power. Everything's looking pretty
Building.
good. That'll help tell us when the attacks are coming.
Building.
We should probably build some
New
flak
rally
trucks now,
point
and we should probably build some more Tesla
Training.
troopers. Just because Tesla troopers are a fucking
New
good
rally
thing to
point
have.
established.
Now, there's gonna be more other
Unit
bad,
ready.
nasty things coming,
Unit ready.
but no enemies seem to be attacking from this area yet. So we're gonna focus our defenses primarily over here. This should tell us whether or not they're coming here, I hope.
Unit ready.
Maybe? I don't know.
Building.
Possibly.
Unit ready.
Airship ready. Setting new
I'd like to
course.
send a scout, because the Kirovs get spotted, they're just gonna get peppered out of the sky. Also, just get an engineer. See, that's pretty effective. That lessens the amount of fuckers we have to deal with. Also, if we take those out while terror drones are attacking them,
Waiting order,
I
Cal.
think that might cause issues. Move the terror drones farther out.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit
Okay, now they're coming from over there. Okay, they tried attacking that oil derrick. I don't want them to do that just yet, because the oil derricks generate a fair bit of revenue. Besides my harvesters.
Helium mixer optical.
I imagine there's a little outpost. If we take out the outpost, whatever's spawning those Uris, that might decrease the amount of enemies we have to deal with.
Unit lost.
Bombardiers to
And
your
that's what I
station.
was afraid of. Now, Kiros are very tough cookies.
Airship
One
ready.
is more than enough to handle that.
Unit
Flak does
lost.
AoE. Okay, so yeah, there they are attacking from over there. I'm thinking about canceling the nuclear silo a little bit in favor of
Building.
terror drones.
New rally point established. Ore
We
mine
should be able to produce a terror drone before that's destroyed.
repairing. Unit ready.
Yep. They are mindless beasts. That's kind of the point. Are we going to go for that and hope that that will neutralize the flak?
Bearing set. Base ready.
What are you doing, unit pathing? Don't be dumb. Now, they might have an MCV and they might just rebuild shit.
Helium mixer
But because our Kirovs are separated, they're not going to be able to take out both of the little fuckers. This one's going down. The hope is that this will crash on top of it. Close enough to do damage. Alright, that neutralized. Nope, that didn't neutralize the flak guns. Okay, there's 3. Maybe we can neutralize the 3rd reactor.
Building. Building.
Ah, that nuclear power is great.
Commander, looks like our nuclear fire has been nurtured. Yuri's sending a fleet of Kirov. We had better get some flak cannons in place.
Okay.
On hold. Cancel.
We're sending Kirovs in.
Airship ready.
Unit
New course.
lost.
Helium mix optimal. New course.
Alright, this orange base will not be able to produce as many hostiles.
Target.
Insufficient funds. Training.
Whatever we were building before, though, can wait. Because we need to prioritize on
New
anti-air.
rally point established.
Ready, comrade.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position.
Bearing set. Target acquired.
Check out the barracks. Or take out the tank factory first, actually, because that would be the most annoying.
Airship bearing set.
That'll lessen the amount of enemies that are thrown at us, at least by a fair margin, I'd wager.
Ready, comrade.
I'm just worried about Yuri's is the biggest problem here. Oh, so many goddamn terror drones.
Helium mix optimal.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Oh, God.
New rally point established.
Ready, comrade. Moving. Locate and countering enemy. Waiting order. Attack!
I don't think I can get them all. That's the thing I'm worried about right now.
Unit ready. New rally point established.
Okay, those ones are the closest.
Enemy air armada detected. Ore miner under attack. On hold.
More enemies? Okay, hold on. Building that nuke might have been a bad idea.
Unit ready.
And by might, it's looking like a very probable thing. Oh, I got half a mind to cancel the Tesla coil. I almost got another half a mind not to.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Okay, we're doing pretty good. Now we just need to get these guys out of the way.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Okay. We're not looking too terrible. With the Tesla coil there, we can get that under control.
Building.
Okay, maybe we can pull this off after all.
Waiting order. Waiting order. Moving.
We will see. I'm a little bit skeptical. I hate Kirovs. If we can get some Max Chevron black trucks, we can definitely pull this fucking thing off. Right, just a couple more black trucks up there.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Now, I wasn't intending to get more anti-aircraft anyways.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. And countering enemy. Comrade. Order received.
Okay, there's one. Focus fire on that, bring it down.
Unit promoted. Warning, enemy air armada detected.
Okay, another wave of air forces. Okay, maybe it'll only be so many. Careful of a Yuri.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Okay, we're getting Max Chevs. That's good. And that should be enough to hold back
Building.
those.
Vehicle reporting. Orders, comrade. At least I have chopped.
Unit promoted.
Location. Changing position.
Okay, I think we got this. We got some high-level fucking flak troops, though. Oh, God.
Building.
Looks like everyone's preparing for another
Activated. Our
attack.
base is under attack.
An Iron Curtain, no less.
Repairing.
take out that real.
Building.
We need some apocalypse tanks. And we need that iron curtain neutralized. Get rid of that barracks.
Unit lost.
That'll stop the plethora of enemy forces we're constantly having to deal with. And now that they've done that, they're screwed. Oh no, there goes our oil derrick.
Repairing.
Yeah, fuck. Because she's going down over the top of that. I don't think we can keep it. Nope.
Warning. Enemy air armada detected.
Another one?
Our base is under attack. Unit
Jesus, what
lost.
did I do to deserve this?
Promoted.
Okay, how many more of these do I need to
Unit
deal
ready.
with? Is my question.
Unit lost. Select
Fuck it. If we kill Yuri,
Warning. Nuclear missile
shrug, we lose, I can redo it, and it's no big deal. This is like the last level we're gonna do with this for a while, so I'm gonna take my sweet time.
Unit promoted. Ore miner under attack.
Can they repair it? No? Okay, let's check the objectives anyways. Yuri has turned against us. Objective 1, destroy Yuri's headquarters, the Kremlin. Can't build another nuke. It doesn't seem to be repairable, so we can just survive until then.
Ore miner under
We will be
attack.
fine, actually. Oh,
Unit
shit.
ready. Unit lost. Building. On hold. Cancel. On hold. Ore miner under attack.
You gotta kill those Yuris, Jesus Christ.
Unit ready.
Little fuckers, take out my flak trucks.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
That's not
Insufficient
good.
funds. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Jesus Christ. Even with the apocalypse tanks help, it's gonna be nasty.
Warning. Enemy air armada detected.
Okay,
Building.
so we just gotta survive until we get enough
Unit
nukes off.
promoted.
Which might be easy. Alright, we need some Borkers running around.
New rally point established.
Borkers, we could easily keep them off of us.
Unit promoted.
Alright, send the flak troopers out to meet them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, I think we've got this.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Ooh, that lost a couple of poor bastards.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Unit promoted.
Changing position.
Group them up, we might be able to just neutralize them group by group.
New rally point established.
Ready, comrade.
Got Yuris everywhere. Disgusting. Vile creatures.
Waiting orders. Changing position.
Unit ready.
Moving.
Alright, we'll deal with those ones first.
Unit ready.
And then we'll deal with those ones. That one's almost gone. Let's back up a bit.
Target sight.
Unit promoted. Our base
The more
is
max
under
shows we get of those guys, the better.
Repairing.
However, that flak emplacement we put directly in the path of these things, which is unfortunate.
Unit warning. Enemy air armada detected.
Location.
Yeah, they just replenish more. After every... Once we knock out 2 of them, it seems to be that they replenish. So either left wing or right wing.
Ready, comrade. Attacking.
Either way, it's no big deal. Because I think the Kremlin is going to be dust in 1 or 2 more nuclear
Unit
strikes.
promoted.
Ready, comrade. Changing position.
Unit
The thing is, each
promoted.
wave we repel, our flak trucks get stronger and stronger and stronger.
Cancel. Insufficient funds. On hold.
Okay, we need... Apparently we lost our war miners at some point. I didn't even notice.
New rally point
Ready,
established.
changing position.
When did that happen?
Moving.
At some point, clearly, when they must have mind controlled one of our
Iron
vehicles.
curtain activated.
Moving.
Oh, shit.
At least I can jump out. Vehicle reporting position. Moving.
New rally
This will
point
repair it.
established.
If we can get it over there.
Ready, changing position.
Right, we could definitely use money, but we're gonna have to deal with it.
Unit lost.
Oh, we lost our vehicle. That is unfortunate.
Our base is under attack.
I'm kind of hoping this nuclear strike will do the trick. We still have a Kirov,
Bearing set.
so maybe we can get him to break through somehow. I don't think so.
Warning, enemy air armada
Setting new
detected.
course.
Ready, comrade. Changing position.
Alright, well, we'll find out the old fucking fashioned way. We'll get this Kirov
Missile ready.
moving.
Unable to comply. Building in
The sooner we fire it, the better. Alright, there goes our nuke. She's off to go teach them commies what a fool. Even though we're the commies, the fake commies. See, I think it's half. I think 2 nukes is enough. I think that's the payoff for building it. Yes? Alright. Well, that's kind of disappointingly easy. I was expecting at least 2 tries. Already your name is known to school children as the greatest general the world has ever known. God.
While the nation has lost its beloved premier and its great general Vladimir at the hands of the traitor Yuri,
I don't know about
we all
Vladimir.
turn our eyes to the supreme commander who still fights the bloody battle against the Allied forces.
General,
Oh, it ain't over
I have
yet.
accessed Yuri's files, and he has provided us, shall we say, with a parting gift. The Allies think we do not know about this chronosphere in Alaska, from which they hope to launch a full-scale invasion. This is all they have left. It will be good to crush their hopes. And when it is done, you will be ready to become premier of the world.
Ooh, premier of the world. Okay, so we have one more mission. That's good.
Transmission.
Comrade General, I must warn you. The Allied chronosphere could be our undoing. The first step is a swift naval assault. They will not be expecting us here, and that will be their undoing.
Building.
So we are timed. Oh god, I hope it's not a time mission. I truly hate time missions. They're disgusting. Will they chronosphere to our base? That's what I'm wondering here. Well, we'll find out one way or another. The little bastard's gonna try something. I have no doubts about that. We'll get our Soviet ore refinery. We will teach the Allies a glorious lesson in manners. I think anti-aircraft will be our biggest concern, but if the enemy has a chronosphere,
Cannot deploy.
clearly there's going to be more problems than just
Building.
that.
New construction options.
Let's get a war factory. You know what? We're just going to assume that we're good for now.
Training.
That's probably the dumbest thing we could possibly do, but hey, why not? Got plenty of time to do this a couple of times. Either way, it will be done this episode. It keeps you being a bit of an optimist, aren't you? Shut up, you filthy bastard. Alright.
Building. On hold.
Everything's looking pretty good. The gems, they hurt my eyes, but you know, details.
Construction complete.
Okay, give a second. Minor.
New construction options. Building. Building.
Now, let's get a naval shipyard ASAP so we can start building up a fleet. First fucking thing, we need subs and squads. Or no, subs are better, in my opinion. We'll build 3 miners. That should be enough to just dry up those 2 ore drills pretty quick, but we need that, all the money we can fucking get.
Building.
Alright, Tesla, then we'll... I was thinking about just building a reactor,
New
but...
construction options. New rally point established. Building.
Okay. Now we should worry about...
They are using the chronosphere to transport troops into our base. We cannot stop this attack. Attack soon, Commander, or we will...
Alright, we paid
overrun.
for it. We paid
Unit
for it.
lost.
I had a suspicion. Alright, well, we're better off not wasting time. Okay, good to know. Because I was like, either 1, they're going to send an air raid, or 2, they're going to just use the chronosphere, which... More likely the latter. And as we found out, the polar storm taught us that it was the latter for sure, the polar storm.
Building. Incoming transmission.
Comrade General, I must warn you. The Allied chronosphere could be our undoing. The first step is a swift naval assault. They will not be expecting us here, and that will be their undoing.
Alright, so build a dense base. First. Now, do they have chrono troopers? That's the other question. I don't want to find out the hard way.
Training.
So we'll build anti-units, because chronospheres can't teleport infantry that aren't in vehicles. But chrono soldiers can't kill all dogs quickly.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready.
Alright, they're gonna see, these are what these dividends are. So they can teleport units here, here, and here, no matter what. I can't place structures there to prevent me from being able to do anything like that. Pretty clever, well-level design, little cheeky cunts. Just because I'm not paying attention, it'd be not a terrible idea to spread the puppers out. Okay, that'll fix that. That's a weird glitch. Alright, the plan is not to build any base defenses because it burns up too much money and supplies quickly. Instead, the plan is to we need a Tesla coil just in case.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. New rally point established. Building.
Get that naval shipyard before we worry about power too much. Actually, wait, what am I thinking?
Cancel.
Power is the first priority because they're going to be here within the fucking second. Now, we need to build a nuclear reactor. Save a spot looks like the bottom right-hand corner. And we'll just wall it off for extra protection because that's going to be the core of our power, essentially.
Building.
Which we're going to do that first thing. We're going to get the battle lab, then we're going to get the nuclear reactor to power our base defenses. We should prioritize defenses first. It'll be a turtle play, but it'll guarantee our safety for the most part. We'll build some anti-air flak trucks after we get those done. And in case things go haywire before then, we'll have a few lads ready to rock and roll.
We cannot stop this now. Attack soon, Commander, or we will be overrun.
We know they would deploy there this time, so we lucked out because we had some intel because we used our own chronosphere to time travel back.
Insufficient funds.
That was IFVs. That was a gentle way of telling us, hey, things are going to get rough.
On hold.
Alright, that's good enough.
Cancel.
At least I have job out.
We got a couple of flak troopers.
Complete.
Rocket tiers right away. Alright, good to fucking know.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Low power.
Can we blitz?
Building. New construction options.
It's gonna be doable.
At least I have job.
We're gonna have to try.
Waiting order.
Alright, we've got it on the harvester. Now we just need to pump out that nuclear reactor and then secure it off. Now if we get the cloning facility, the cloning vats, we can double up flak troopers. That would be nice, because we get a free unit for free. Ah, shit.
Our base is under
Alright, looks like this is gonna be a lot more difficult. Might have to take a more turtle approach. We might have lost this already even.
unit lost. Repairing.
Now they're preoccupied damaging that reactor. And now they're not.
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Okay, we got that up and operational.
Unit ready. Building.
Now those will get the flak trucks.
New rally point
Okay.
established.
Basically, we're just going to try focusing on turtling here.
Training. On hold.
Yuri's
Unit
would be
ready.
superior.
New rally
Then
point
that would
established.
annihilate the problem of enemy units transporting here, because they don't have robot-based technology the Allies do. Meaning we can just instantly capture whatever units and turn it to our side for free.
Enemy fleet detected.
Oh,
Construction
gosh.
complete.
Alright, well, we got puppies if they try to engineer rush us. Oh, come on, baby. See those
Unit
things.
ready. Unit lost.
Alright, maybe they'll...
Unit promoted.
Sick bastards. They're gonna try fucking... just blowing up my base that way. Cheap little cunts. Alright, well... next thing is to establish a perimeter of Tesla. This is gonna get ugly.
Enemy fleet detected.
Very ugly.
Unit.
Very, very ugly.
Our base is under
Alright,
attack.
can we reach? If we get that taken out, that is GG. We are done. Can I take it over? before then. Okay.
Unit ready.
We shall see. Do I have the funds to build stuff?
Building.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna pump shit out while I can.
Our base is under
Oh,
attack.
okay. We were able to capture him. Good.
Standing by. Steady as she goes. Allied ship reporting.
He'll make an addition to our fleet, which we don't have yet. Guess we should build that next.
Vehicle report. Changing position. Waiting order. Position.
Building. On hold. Warning. Enemy water battalion detected.
Oh well. We got Yuri's in place before they were even a problem.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
What are you doing?
Steady as she goes. Allied ship reporting.
Why are you continuing to attack the structure? Oh my god. We have a bug. We might have to have him killed. In fact, I am.
Complete.
Gonna have him just kill himself that way. I could care less if he dies, really. He's apparently too much of a liability to be trusted.
Building. Training. Unit promoted.
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
New
put
rally
Yuri's
point
everywhere.
established. Unit ready.
I'm feeling that I build the nuke, it's gonna trigger a reaction. So any super weapons constructed will trigger responses. Oh, we know they have a base
Construction
there.
complete.
Enemy spotted.
Well, we might as well start doing damage to it now.
Unit ready. New construction options.
I could build a Kirov fleet.
Building. New rally point
Some
established.
anti-aircraft Scorpions first, and then queue up some subs.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Alright, so we got this sort of
Unit
defended
ready.
loosely.
Unit ready.
There's a blind spot
ready.
there.
Ready. Changing position. Vehicle reporting.
Okay.
Building.
We've got a basic
Unit
Tesla
ready.
perimeter. That should keep us relatively safe. Scattering Yuris everywhere would be a good idea as well.
Ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay, they've got something out in the water.
Construction complete.
Now that could have been anything. Could have just been a single unit that just shot it and we got fucked there.
Waiting
Maybe.
order. Changing position.
Building.
Now we're gonna build some
Unit
flak
ready.
here. They mostly seem to be coming from the north. Alright, we'll build a fair defensive fleet in case they continue to pursue these hostile
Building.
actions.
Construction
6 more
complete.
flak trucks. Groups of
Unit
groups of
ready.
6. That way, if it's one carrier, it's not too much of a threat. 6 in the north, 6 in the south. Okay,
Unit
spread them out.
ready.
Fortify these position up. We'll also put flak turrets parallel with
Building.
a psychic. No. Sorry, my brain's not working. Psychic sensor first. Then we can probably get some intel on impending
Unit
attacks.
ready. Unit ready.
Well, we got some free tanks. Let's move these Yuris away from those hills.
Construction complete.
What does this do? By throwing him in there, it'll kill him.
Unit ready.
Does that gain me
Unit
experience
ready.
somehow? Money? I don't know. Alright, I'd wager that they primarily target the MCV first. Might not be true though, because I did see them go after the refinery. Well, we'll find out.
Unit ready.
Alright, we're gonna need scouts.
Building.
Oh, fuck!
Structure.
I meant to hit the repair key.
Building.
That's a mildly embarrassing misclick. And that's a little bit of a waste of money, because we do not regenerate 1,000 cash for that. Bit of a shame.
Waiting order.
New rally point established.
Another 6
Building.
flak
New rally point established.
up there.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
Construction complete.
Move the apocalypses over there.
Unit ready. New construction options.
Okay, that was
Building.
stupid.
New rally point
We'll
established.
have 4 scorpions in total for scouting. We've got
Yes,
a
Commander.
fair grouping of subs. We'll build up more subs, increase our sub fleet.
Unit ready. Unit ready. New rally point established.
In case they come back here,
Unit
we'll also
ready.
build
Training.
3 more Yuris and spread them out there.
Yes, Commander.
That seems like a solid defensive pattern.
Ready.
Should keep any immediate threats away.
Captain confirming. Navigating. Engines engaged.
Insufficient.
We'll run along the bottom. We'll do it that way. The old traditional style of scouting the edges of the map. See if we can't find any out. Okay, there's a landmass here.
Ship reporting. Captain confirming. Engines engaged.
I hear movement. I hear chronosphere movement.
Navigating.
It means I'd wager there's a refinery over here?
Captain confirming. Captain
Yes,
confirming.
yes there is.
Captain confirming. Vessel
Ready.
ready.
Speak of the devil, brother.
Unit ready.
Alright, maybe it's a big island mass. That's what it's looking to be anyways. Hopefully the battlefield won't expand and be cringy like that, but I have a stinking suspicion it will. Alright, I have a feeling we're also going to need that. And we're also going to need to build a base expansion more than likely, so we'll get the service depot ready should the need arise. And then we'll get an MCV ready to rock and roll so we can, you know, have a basic thing ready to rock. Thank you.
Ship reporting. Course set. Captain confirming.
And I imagine there's more prison towers along the coast.
Unit ready.
Now it seems like the chronosphere attacks have lightened up.
Yes, Commander. Navigating.
I'm hoping we can find a little island somewhere with resources.
Engines engaged. Captain confirming. Ship reporting. Set.
Well, we'll see.
Navigating. Captain
Oh, found their fleet.
Construction complete.
That's gonna trigger their forces to respond immediately.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. New construction options.
Alright, well, we'll get dreadnoughts first thing then.
Building.
Vessel ready.
Unit ready.
Until then, we're going to have to fight defensively with our fleet.
Vessel ready. Captain confirming.
New rally point established. Repairing.
He didn't even launch his little fighter.
Vessel ready.
Our base.
Died before he had the chance. Glorious. Ah, yes, they have stuff along there. That's important to note.
Course set.
Gotta be careful of prism towers.
Unit repaired. Repairing.
Repair our glorious Soviet fleet.
Engines engaged.
And knock out those two naval dockyards first fucking thing. Now they have a heavily fortified landing zone, and I'm imagining it's only one landing zone.
Unit ready.
Just to expose their stuff for our dreadnoughts. It looks like dreadnoughts might be cost effective initially.
Navigating. Engines engaged.
I was thinking of using Kirovs, but I'm starting to lean towards dreadnoughts now.
Vessel ready.
Repairing.
Fire at wind.
Alright, we'll see if those missile cruisers, the Aegis cruisers, respond. Those are anti-air cruisers. No, they do not. Alright, that bodes well for us. And that is the only naval dockyards, I believe.
Ship reporting. Vessel ready.
Just
Captain
in case I'm gonna check that. Yeah, no, it's not.
Unit ready. Unit
report. Vessel
repaired.
ready. Engines engaged. Captain confirmed. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so we will have to clear out the coast.
Building. New rally point
But it won't be the
established.
end of the world.
Building.
We're also gonna
New
need an
rally
MCB.
point
Might as well
established.
get that queued up and rocking and rolling
Reporting.
gloriously. And apocalypse tanks, because what better way to clear a beachhead than with a fucking apocalypse tank? There's really no better way.
Ready.
Alright, primary focus is on those.
Yes, Commander. Navigating. Captain confirmed.
Because the missile Aegis cruiser ships cannot return fire.
Yes, Commander.
And then we'll sink them with the regular subs.
Yes, Commander. Fire at wind.
Unit
Let's see if we can even get the dreadnought mission through just so we can finish this up quicker. Well, some got through. Did some damage. Oh, we didn't even sink it? They're tough little cookies. Alright, they're sending rocketeer responses. That's fine. We were smart and prepared in advance with flak
unit
ships.
ready.
Anything of that nature will not succeed on us. No, sir.
Vessel ready.
Alright, we can neutralize their income over there.
Report course set.
Let's start making an active effort to get over there.
Yes, Commander.
The seas, for the most part, are ours.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
It appears they have an air base somewhere.
Vessel ready.
We'll have to take care of that at some point.
Yes, Commander. Ship reporting. Navigating.
Building.
One more dreadnought's been hurting
Unit
there.
ready.
Fire at will. Vessel ready. Fire at will.
And then we'll repair our ships. And we'll
New
repair
rally
set to
point
be over there, because there's no reason not to. Also, air forces seem to head from here, so we'll build some more Scorpion. We'll put them over there once we have the all fucking targets here neutralized. As you can see.
Fire at will.
There we go. Get that refinery, triple the Allied income.
Ships reporting. Navigating.
Alright, that's crippled at least.
Unit ready. New rally point established.
Ship reporting. Engine
Unit
engaged.
ready.
Alright, they might just try shooting at my dreadnoughts. No, they did not. They ignored them. Good.
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Alright, I've got half a mind just to neutralize every Patriot site, but if I ignore the Patriot sites, maybe it'll be taxing on their power. So one way to tell is that prism tower spinning there. You neutralize Allied power.
Insufficient funds.
I don't think so, but we have enough dreadnought missiles that we can get through almost anything they throw at us.
Ready. Coordination confirmed.
Then we're gonna need 4 of these transports.
New rally point established.
Once we're done with that final dreadnought.
Reporting.
Get away from the coast there, you dummies.
Ready.
Vessel ready. Yes, Commander. Ship reporting.
New rally point
Ship
established.
reporting. Engaged.
Let's see.
Yes,
Now we've
Commander.
probably exhausted
Unit
all the major
ready.
income. Yep.
Engines engaged.
Now things are gonna get turtly, so I might have to do a fast forward.
Target sighted.
But we still have stuff that we can shoot at the moment. That's a prism tower right there.
Yes, Commander.
Repairing.
Let's see if we can get away with not having to deal with it.
Engines engaged.
Unit
Probably
ready.
not.
Commander. Vessel ready. Yes, navigating. Vessel ready. Course set.
Insufficient funds. New rally point established. Unit
The
promoted.
apocalypse eggs are gonna be nice, but maybe taking a Kirov approach wouldn't be a terrible idea either.
Yes, Commander.
We shall see, brothers.
Ship reporting. Vessel ready.
Alright, first thing I want to deal with is... Those fuckers are going to get annoying real quick. Now we might get some experience with the targeting. Vehicles, I'd imagine, harvesters more than likely.
Our base is under attack.
And falling in all my shit is always nice.
Repairing. Repairing.
Mildly annoyed by those guys.
Unit ready.
Now we can't actually spot that. Now if we control fire, no, we can't control fire into the unknown, which is dumb. Alright, so we can't actually fire on that target. But these do area damage, and that might work.
Cruise and fire.
Repairing.
That might work. Because I think they do area damage. Pretty sure they do.
Sufficient
Yes,
funds.
they do. Not very much, though. But we can take out that reactor. Is there
Vessel ready. Vessel reporting. Close and
a
fire.
closer spot to fire at? No?
Repairing.
Well, maybe. Maybe. Just maybe it'll be enough.
Ship reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Changing position. Ready, comrade. Changing position.
I load up those
Insufficient
fucking
funds.
transports.
Unit repaired.
Ready. Vessel ready. Fire at will.
So far, no effect on the power grid. Not remotely surprised. Not expecting a whole heck of a lot.
Ship reporting.
Still no effect.
Close and fire.
Alright, there's only 2 more reactors. I doubt this will be anything to really hamper the grid. They probably have so many excess power plants anyways. Yeah, their power is way above minimal requirement. Alright, we'll take out the barracks and then we'll just target everything. Everything that can damage land units. Patriots will be ignored for now,
Unit
until we have to
ready.
explore a different route to invade.
Fire at will. Ship reporting.
Alright, it's proven that they have to go through there in order to make their land attack. So we can intercept them there.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Target sighted.
I begin targeting all land-based defenses. Now, if we bring a flak vehicle, we could probably hit this.
Vessel ready. Fire at will.
Now target the pillbox.
Yes,
We
Commander.
might be able to trigger
Yes,
them into
Commander.
responding with anti-air. They have it over there.
Target sighted.
Let's see. Alright, well, we've got a good chunk of allied shit knocked out.
Unit ready.
Nope, nothing exposed of remote value. Alas, it's no big deal.
Vessel ready. Vessel ready. Course
Alright, so we'll go down here.
Waiting on changing position.
Yes, Commander.
Captain confirming. Vehicle report. Moving.
I'll load
Yes,
this one up.
navigating.
Bada bing, bada
Yes,
bing.
Commander.
Okay, hey, if we move close, it reveals them on the coast. So we can actually get rid of that air base. Which will prevent their air raids, or at least lessen them so much. There we go. Right, that means if we run our ships along the coast, we might spot stuff. Which will be handy.
Navigating. Captain confirming. Navigating.
Don't think there was anything of value up here.
Captain confirming.
It might not be a bad idea to build up a
Unit
Kirov fleet
ready.
for when we do spot something, if it does get timed. That way we know if we have enough Kirovs, we can just break through regardless.
Course set.
Okay, nothing.
Engines engaged. Captain confirming.
New rally point established.
Yes,
Nothing over there, at
Commander.
least.
Captain confirming.
Yes, Commander.
Target sighted. Ship reporting. Navigating.
Alright, now to knock out all the pillboxes on the coast there.
Vessel
Probably
ready.
be prudent to relocate to a more efficient spot to fire,
Ship reporting.
instead of running missiles along the edge of them.
Vessel ready.
Captain confirming.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Course set.
And we will neutralize all the Patriot sites because we need to.
Vessel ready. Vessel ready.
Navigating. Ship report. Target sighted. Ship reporting. Navigating.
Alright.
Course
Spot
set.
thing.
Vessel ready.
I need to neutralize that before we can get any closer.
Yes, Commander.
Captain confirming.
Vessel ready.
Navigating.
UQ for repairs.
Vessel ready.
Go.
Fire at will.
Yes, Commander.
Captain confirming.
Unit
Navigating.
repaired.
Captain confirming.
Unit
Right,
promoted.
there is definitely more to that coast than it's letting up. I can definitely
Commander.
see the outlines of shit.
Unit promoted.
But hey, details, details. Alright, so I'm gonna build up some economy here for a bit proper invasion. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I went and did some things and then came back and things were good. I did blow up all the stuff they had on the coast though. And we've got a little invasion force ready. And we have a backup contingency if the invasion force doesn't work.
Vessel ready. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Good.
Vehicle report. Vehicle reporting.
You guys get out of there.
Waiting order.
You guys go and take that out. That should be only one. Out of the way.
Waiting order.
Alright, now hopefully that's the last of the prism towers.
Ship reporting.
Could use them as support in case things go south. If we can confirm that there's no more fortifications of any sort, we can probably make good defenses out of.
Outstanding.
Oh, God.
Ready, comrade.
Vehicle
Waiting
reporting.
orders. Changing position. Destination commander.
Alright.
Tell me your wish, Commander.
We'll put the Yuris there. Okay.
Waiting orders.
All according to plan.
Vehicle reporting.
I'm a little bit worried about this whole offensive.
Moving.
I don't have any backup units. So if we can't hold them back, it'll be bad.
Repairing.
First things first, we repair the structure. Second
Vehicle
thing,
reporting.
we need to
Building.
get anti-infantry,
Vehicle reporting.
and we'll place it there once we have that. Then we will neutralize that war factory.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Actually, we might be able to do that with these lads here.
Yes, Commander.
Cruise and fire.
Vessel ready.
They are our glorious support.
Yes, Commander.
And I don't want to get a refinery until I know where the ore is safely.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, that's gone.
We're pinned down. Cruise.
Unit lost.
Glorious. Their own forces fight each other. You know, it is a shame that Red Alert didn't get its own Yuri campaign of the sort. Alright, because I remember there being an ore factory over there, and there was a base over there, I'm just gonna sort of move them to the middle.
Building.
Alright, now we've got a foothold. Now we should go and get some of our extra miners. Oh, here we got 2 extra miners. And we can grab. I'll leave the tanks just in case for chronosphere attack purposes. You never fucking know. Any nasty little surprises. So we'll just grab these 2 little harvesters and we'll bring them over. Yeah, that's not a lot of cash I'm seeing over there. This makes me a little bit worried.
Construction complete.
Alright, so first thing first, we need flak vehicles.
Selected. New rally point
They
established.
little bastards think they're gonna be huge. Now, the aircraft came from somewhere up north here. So we gotta go fucking hunting. Hunting for another airbase. Oh, looks like I see an MCV. Now we could capture this and produce allied V units. Okay. It's discomforting that it's up there of all places.
Now, there is a small airfield there where we can build a base and reclaim our captured Kirov airships.
Captured Kirov airships? Hold on, what? We had captured Kirov air forces in this area? I did not know that.
Building.
Right, time to build up our apocalypse forces on the Isle.
Ship reporting. Vessel ready.
Did I not
Vessel ready.
put you over here?
Ready, comrade.
Alright, well if we could get some max veterancy, that'd be handy. Might not be a bad idea to get a repair depot as well. That's gonna burn us a little dry on cash.
Insufficient funds.
Now, I have no idea where whatever it is I'm looking for is. All I know is we gotta wipe out all these allied structures. Okay. They have a heavy amount of fortifications up there. There's a harvester over here, which is clearly heading somewhere. Killing it might be useful.
New construction options.
As much as I want to capture for the novelty, I think I'll just kill it.
Ready, comrade.
I don't really want any allied units here. We're playing Soviet campaign, meh. Yuri's Revenge is different. I'd maybe be like, yeah, why not? Oh, so there's another enemy tank factory. Alright, infantry pillboxes. And then we'll head back for repairs once we fully scout up here. Neutralizing any allied structures we find along the way. So far, not so bad. Alright, so is our only goal to wipe out the chronosphere? I have no idea. Either way, I hope that we can clear it away for our ore miners to find any valuable resources. Could use the extra cash. Oh, hey, there's the airfield. Did we capture it? But we do have an additional 3 airships. And if we get a barracks, we can get a ore refinery up here, which there's enough ore to harvest with 2 harvesters. There's a reactor over there we can neutralize. I don't think this is considered ours. Either way, we can also get paratroopers, and paratroopers we can use to, you know, scout the area. Oh, there's a prison tower over there. That means there's an allied base not far away. Just check out the north here. I think it might be prudent to have these guys head back for repairs. Alright, might not also be a bad idea to get shortcut. Hold on, what's this?
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Oh god. Cheeky little cunts.
Unit promoted. Unit
Not
lost.
see that coming.
Unit promoted.
Acknowledged. Avionics optimal.
Okay,
Setting new course. Setting new
get them
course.
down there. Now, you guys are gonna hold here because I want this area secure. Chronospheres would be bad. We need that money though.
Training.
Build that engineer first.
Cancel.
Okay, we'll cancel
On
that.
hold.
We'll keep that.
Building.
Use that to carry our unit faster. Basically, I'm just making a replacement. That's not good. We're not actually getting any experience. We're actually losing tanks faster. Now they're gonna keep chronosphering them there? I don't know. But just in case, an easy solution to this problem would be to bring a couple of Yuris in.
Ready, comrade.
Primary
I didn't set it as the primary. Oh, my engineer's on the other side.
training.
Because Yuris will instantly capture the unit, turning them so it'll, focus fire on them instead.
Ready. Moving.
Oh shit. We better fucking hurry.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Changing
lost.
position.
Unit
Look.
promoted.
Okay, good. A max Chevron Apocalypse tank is better than no Apocalypse tank.
Moving.
Building.
Instead of doing that, we're going to cancel this because we need to amp up our funds.
Construction
At
complete.
the same time, we could use the turret. Especially if they continue with this.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
We'll see.
Vehicle reporting confirmed.
Right, grab our engineer. Just capture that.
Tech building captured.
There we are.
Unit lost.
Well, the hope is that we have enough engineers to make it count,
Vehicle
and that that's the
reporting.
end of that. The hope. Now we can use conscripts to find the chronosphere.
Acknowledged. Setting new course.
We'll group them up with our Kirov air fleet. Now I did blow up a lot of anti-aircraft if it's over here, like a lot, like 6 turrets. So if it's along the edge, we can. The best hope is to go through there.
Ready, comrade.
New rally point established. Ore miner under attack.
All right,
Ready, comrade.
that works. Okay, it looks like they're just gonna keep coming now that we have that.
Ready, comrade.
It's something we gotta be prepared for.
Vehicle report. Changing
All right, we'll
position.
save you time on heading back because that'll be done actually before you get back. All right, our anti-air fleet is pretty fucking solid.
Insufficient funds.
Don't need those for the time being, and we have enough flak vehicles over here to make it
Construction
count.
complete.
That will save us some time and cash. They're just gonna keep coming. Now we gotta hopefully we can make the money work up here.
Unit lost.
Oh well. Do what we can. Those Yuris might make it count though. That should get our economy back on track. That's good.
Building.
The goal is to build a wall of apocalypse tanks. Now, how soon till our paratroopers are ready? I'm thinking of starting like, I don't know, right about here, left center, maybe top leftish.
Ready.
We'll see.
Unit lost.
See if we can't get some guys in. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go in here and we'll see what's up here.
Yes, Commander.
We'll bring these guys over.
Yes, Commander.
Unit ready.
Anti-aircraft as well. Alright, there goes our paratrooper drop. I don't want to build super weapons because I feel like I might trigger something. Now, we're already dealing with chronosphere attacks. Alright, there's an anti-air Patriot site, which we need to neutralize for our boys. In case we want to move. Right, there's another one. There's more defenses. Okay, it leads me to believe it's in here. This is heavily defended
Ore
here.
miner under
This is
attack.
like a somewhere up here. It's like just a wall of defenses. Crazy. Alright. Well, our boys got in there.
Da. Order
Now let's check back here first. Is there anything?
Comrade. Da. Yes, Commander. Ship
We can spot anything over here, and we can have our ships bombard them.
Waiting orders.
On
And if we can
hold.
spot anything on the mainland,
Cancelled.
we can have
Building.
B3 rockets fire at them.
New rally point established.
Conscript reporting. You are sure? Conscript reporting.
Yeah, fucking bear.
Unit lost.
Alright, nothing but
Ore
polar
miner
bears there.
attack. Unit ready.
Alright, that seems to be the case for over there.
Order received.
There's an ore miner. Can we knock it out if it holds still long enough? Stand back, because it's going to have nuclear armed warheads.
Unit
Moving
ready.
relatively slow.
Waiting
No,
order.
he did not want to stay there for that long. Oh, they're firing one more salvo.
Waiting orders. Da.
Where the hell are those going?
Unit
Good
ready.
God, was it up here?
Promoted.
Something was up here,
Unit lost.
and now it isn't anymore.
Miner under attack. Unit Unit ready.
Half a mine to run them over.
Ready.
Moving out.
Alright, we're gonna hardball it. Just charge in there. We're gonna lose a lot of lads.
Vessel ready.
Right, that's one thing.
Unit lost.
And the next pair of troopers will get a lot farther. Alright, got some reactors. Alright, to the right.
Lost.
Got another fortification.
Unit lost.
The next lads will get farther.
Ore miner under attack.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Oh shit, that's quite the response.
vessel ready. Course set. Ship reporting.
Where did the
Yes, Commander.
I could have sworn I saw Rocketeers.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Okay, I remember seeing quite a few Rocketeers out
New
of paranoia
rally
and
point
fear.
established. Unit ready.
Ship reporting. Yes, ready.
Build up that.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit
Our base
ready.
is doing fine. Alright, get the Yuri's over there.
Vessel ready.
Alright.
Unit
Our paratroopers didn't make it?
Waiting order. Countering
Could
enemy.
have sworn I ordered them. They were ready. Oh wait, can I see it?
Vessel ready.
There's a lot of fucking
Vessel ready. Course set.
Unit promoted.
air below.
Unit lost.
I wonder, can we get it to shoot? There was one prison tower over there. Yes, we can.
Navigating.
That'll get rid of that one. That means our boys will be able to get in there a lot farther than they did last time. Alright, flak trucks are cheaper and more.
Location confirmed. Location
The
confirmed.
ore miners frozen.
Unit lost.
Alright, they've got prison towers up there. Got it. Doesn't look like there's a way to get up there from over here. Looks like we'll have to go over there. That's quite a ways.
Select target. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Position.
Alright, we'll get our boys ready to fire on them. The minute we spot any sort of anti-aircraft. Oh,
Unit lost.
Ready.
Ore miner under attack.
shit.
Ready, comrade.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
There we go.
Waiting order.
Spotted one of them at least.
Vehicle reporting.
Alright, using sacrificial troops. Just the Soviet way. Now I have a suspicion it'll be a lot easier to get our Kirovs through here.
Unit lost.
Alright, charge, get in there, boys. What can we didn't cover?
Our base
That's quite a
under attack.
fucking hefty amount of fucking
Unit
fortifications.
lost. Ore miner under
Oh
attack.
god, prism tanks.
Moving. We will bury
Well, let's see how much money we can squeeze out of there before it'll be too late.
target sighted. Moving.
Have to keep an eye on that over there.
Acknowledged.
Alright, now, I'm betting the Kirovs are my
Unit
best bet at
ready.
dealing with these guys
Ready,
now.
comrade. Target sighted.
Cautious.
Moving. Moving.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Waiting order.
Okay, I didn't
Ready,
really
comrade. Target sighted.
Alright, neutralize that prison tower. We can get a little closer there. Ready to fire on Penny's for. Alright, that's the only one.
Unit promoted.
Alright, next is to neutralize that. We want all the anti-aircraft possible out of the fight before we send in the Kirovs, because we know those fuckers are gonna be tough.
Unit lost.
Get
Our base is under
you
attack.
hit those. Okay. We squeezed all the money we could out of that area.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Oh hey, we were able to spot another one of their Patriot sites. We target that. I think, is that it? Chronosphere, yes it is. The goal, as far as to my knowledge, is just to neutralize it. Means these guys aren't going to make it out of there. Oh, should wait a little longer. Oh well, we should be able to make it through. They don't. I don't think they have enough anti-aircraft. Come on, that salvo should deal with that Patriot type. There we go. At the very least, we can start targeting as many structures as we can and start damaging as much of their defenses.
Unit ready.
Internal.
Unit lost.
Switch targets to that.
Promoted.
Okay, there's the Rocketeers.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Okay, that Chronosphere is as good as
Unit
dead.
lost.
We did it! That wasn't so shabby. Better close it faster. I don't think closing it's gonna make a damn difference. Alright, we went. Hot damn. Yeah, no, that's a lot of anti-air there. Holy crap. Even the amount we chipped away. History will name you among the greatest commanders that has ever lived. Now the world is yours to rule. And I become the premier of the world. Soviet premier.
Everywhere, citizens are honoring the new Soviet premier. We will now go to London.
People in the streets, truly the finest hour is premiere.
It has been decades since we've seen anything quite like this. Wait, here comes the new premier himself.
It would have been good to see inside your mind, General. I still may get that chance.
Oh, the lead up to Yuri's revenge. Redone 2 is based on the original Command and Conquer created by Brett Sperry and Joseph Bostick. Why didn't they make more? Traitorous fiends. Alright. Well, they did, but... Well, no, they didn't, I don't think. Ugh. Not too shabby, I think. I thought that was quite good. I did not remember that last Allied mission with the Chronosphere at all, though. I remember the Yuri part a little bit, but I do not remember that one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up Red Alert 2. Next series we'll be doing will be a little bit of a mix-up to sort of, you know, mix up the flavors a little bit. To break up the monotony, but then we'll be back with Yuri's Revenge after that. So, until the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, of the new glorious series, we'll see you all later. Ta-ta for now.